What's up, man? One second. Just trying to fix this. I'm good. How are you?
I am Alexia, Asper.
Monitor adjustment. I gotta see what that is. Oh, that's just for the best picture. Never mind. See if I have a saved game, otherwise I'm gonna do a new one.
Resident Evil. Resident Evil.
Evil.
The American Midwestern town of Raccoon City has been completely decimated due to a T-virus outbreak since the Illinois International Corporation Claire Redfield, who arrived in Raccoon City to search for her lost brother Chris, and the rookie police officer managed to escape from the scene. However, all of them was only a prelude of things to come. 3 months later.
Months later.
Your identification number is WKD4496. Welcome to your new home.
Her name is Claire Redfield. We caught her trespassing in our Paris lab facility 10 days ago. She apparently infiltrated the complex looking for her lost brother, Chris Redfield, one of the surviving members of RPD's famous STARS teams.
Breeze. Despite all my rage, I am still only Claire Redfield in a cage. What's up, Damien Day? If I were equipped with a lighter, I could see outside. I could see him just fine. Oh, look at that. You have a lighter. Whoa. Who the hell are you?
Perfect. Go on. Get out of here. This place is finished. I don't know, it might have been a special forces team. But in any case, this prison's been taken over. The troops have been wiped.
What are you saying?
You're free to leave the complex. But you may as well know you have no chance of getting off this island.
And what about you? What are you going to do?
Don't worry about me.
Yes, it is. I'm playing it on the Sega Dreamcast. Shows you your health right there on the VMU. Tells me that Claire Redfield is fine. This was originally on the Dreamcast before they did Code Veronica X on the PS2. I'm pretty good. I might turn the lights out here in a little bit. We'll see how far I get into this. There are hairs scattered here. I'm not interested in the hairs. I want the bullets. What about that bottle he threw? Hemostatic capsule. It's empty. I'm sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. WD 44096 Claire Redfield. End of the document. Other medical parrots, 3rd security unit leader. Rodrigo. Yeah. Alright, let's try to figure out my controls here. That. There's a knife. Always good. That's funny, Joey the Kid. I still have mine too. Looks like we got something in common, dude. Awesome. I like the scattering cockroaches and shit. My biggest disappointment with this installment of Resident Evil is that there's no head popping whatsoever. You can't take their heads out. Other than that, it's pretty good. My knee's doing great, man. Slowly but steady getting better. Oh, looks like this is an identical save, so I'll just do this. Alright, we'll let the good times roll. Let me pause the game here for a second and ask you guys if you want me to kill the lights completely. Because if I do, a lot of people are going to be like, I want to see your room, and then obviously it's going to be pitch black down here. So, I'll let you guys vote. Lights on, lights off. Lights on, lights off. I have to put as on or off. There's 11 people in here. My knee is doing great though. I can do the crane kick and all that shit. I've been doing stairs like a champ, walking fine. It's just a little stiff, that's all. Drinking some Voltage. I should be getting sponsored for this shit. Why don't we see what it looks like with the lights off? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll try it with the lights off. Let me kill my arcade here. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. Here we go. I'm going dark. You ready? Now you have is the glow of my TV. That's it. So I might as well move all this shit out of the way. Still doesn't look the greatest, but it's better than nothing. Does that look better? Not really. Now you can't even see your face. Ugh. So I'm pretty sure I want to have my knife out. That's what it says. It's a combat knife. This weapon is a veteran survivor's first choice. How you got that? Why did you sell your Dreamcast, man? That's not a good thing. I love my Dreamcast. And I don't remember how to play this game for shit, so you're gonna have to. It's like I'm playing this game all over again. You're gonna have to bear with me. And we're kicking off October with Resident Evil Code Veronica early. Everywhere she goes, she's haunted by zombies. I have the one on GameCube and I have the HD remake on PS4, Joey. I might stream that one soon too. There are zombies all over. I'm surrounded. Get out. Get out. Well, I'm doing really good so far. This music's awesome. Yeah, I think I'll be redoing this part. As you can see, there is no head popping whatsoever. hell was that? I thought that briefcase fell out of this thing. I'm not seeing it now. Oh, it's right here by the fire. You need a fire extinguisher or some shit. Alright, let's see what this guy has. What's up, anime? Oh, it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wait, don't shoot.
Who are you?
Huh? You're not a zombie. Oh, great. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
You're not a zombie.
Sorry about that little misunderstanding. But I thought you were another one of those monsters.
Shut up. Make one wrong move and I'll shoot.
Relax, beautiful. I said I was sorry. My name's Steve. I was a prisoner on this island. And I'm guessing you're not from Umbrella either.
No, I'm Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire?
Yeah, I remember fighting the tyrant inside the
I'll
plane.
remember that.
I have Chris Redfield saved on here.
Once I find it, I can finally escape from this crazy island. I'll see ya.
Hey, wait up.
Oh, this is just Code Veronica, no X.
I don't want you following me, lady.
This is the original Code Veronica for Dreamcast. I finally got a gun, that's good. I'm on caution already, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll take the bullets. A dust box. I think this is locked. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I like the pre-rendered graphics backgrounds more than the 3D backgrounds. Obviously, it's just a opinion of mine, but I think you can knife that padlock off, can't you? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this one. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke some of this pot right here. Oh, you bastard. I don't like that automatic quick turn shit. That just messed me all up. Now I'm gonna die because of it. Yeah, Ustream does blow. Oh, he's puking on me too? Man, I just can't win. Still on caution. Nope. Whenever he's streaming, I'm always spending time with my family. What's up? Nope, this is Code Veronica, Iowa for Dreamcast. What's going on, Flyboy? Just celebrating October a little early here. All month long. Also, I lied. I said around October I'd be showing new art. I'm gonna bring some art to Slimes on Friday to show you guys. Brand new art, so make sure you check it out. Friday night. Nothing useful here. Nothing but a map of the prison. Nope, I haven't played it yet. Yep, Friday I'll be there. Alright. I'll be playing all kinds of really good games. My knee's good. Doing better. Where'd he come from? And my knee's doing a lot better, you guys. Not 100% for sure, but definitely better. I think there was an angry possum under the front porch there. Alright, so Infested just did one of my favorite Nintendo games remix, so let me pause this for a second. Well, yeah, listen to this. This is my first time listening to this. He just sent it to me. So, let me just flip this around. Obviously, I have my entire dungeon off. Well, this is Batman for Nintendo by Infested Beneath. He's the one who did my, I'm good, how are you, Irish? He's the one who did my theme song that I'll be using on YouTube eventually. You should know Infested, everybody. That makes me want to play it. My knee is still very stiff. Thanks, my boy. But yeah, everybody should try to make it Friday night to Slime After Hours because I will be there playing games, drinking, a little bit of that, and showing some new art. Yo, what's up, Infested? I like it. I was just showing them Batman. That's badass, dude. I like it. Currently playing the original Code Veronica. What time? We gotta wait till bar close, so it's probably gonna be 1 o'clock. At least around 1 o'clock. If I had to guess. Alright. What's going on, zombie? Tacos? Alright, so I gotta kill the lights again. Hold on 1 second. What's up, Schism? Yeah, I've been working, man. I just did 7 12s in a row. I don't know if I'm gonna play Batman right now. I'm playing Sega Dreamcast. He's doing good. Thanks for asking. I don't think I can knife this guy from here. Nope.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
You're doing it, Damien. It's just gonna take a little while. Just so happens that everything on me is metal. There's all kinds of good stuff in here. Flame rounds. There's explosive rounds. What else? First aid. Yeah, you should be able to get AV cables relatively cheap. Zombie. How's Mario Maker going, Infested, man? Slime made some really cool levels as well. And I don't know if you've heard, Infested, but this Friday when I go to Slime's party, I'm going to be bringing some artwork with me. I don't even remember what the hell I'm doing. Tell you the truth. Let's go through here. sure to verify the content of the following facility access application form, blah, blah, blah. Nice, yeah, I want to play all the levels that I never did. Oh yeah, I gotta go get it in the briefcase.
Chris Redfield.
What are you doing here?
Chris Redfield. Is he a relative of yours or something?
You mean my brother?
Ah, your siblings. Well, it seems your brother is under surveillance by Umbrella.
What? I've got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection from here.
Well, that file shows the latitude and longitude of this place. Why don't you send your brother the coordinates and ask him to come help?
Thanks. I'll do that.
Hey, I was just kidding. There's no way he could get here, even if he is your brother.
Yes, he can. I'm sure of it.
No
Yes,
way.
you can.
He won't come. You'll just end up disappointed if you rely on others. Believe me, I know.
Easy there, Tiger.
What was that all about?
What was that all about? What the fricker fracker frick? Not convenient. Yeah, I'll take the Hawk emblem. I probably have to duplicate that as well. Yeah, I heard it's good. I didn't play that either. No, I don't want to save my progress. I'm doing terrible. Yeah, I don't know when the YouTube update's coming out, but that's when I'm jumping ship. I'm leaving Ustream behind. Along with many others. Let's see if I can duplicate something here. Can. This is back before 3D printers were cool. Alright, now what? I can restore the object. Now it's stuck in there. Now I just need the materials, wherever that is. You're going to be able to stream directly out of YouTube.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
Yep, on PS4, on Xbox One, on a bunch of stuff. I think I was supposed to blow that up. Yeah, I was. I'd be better off starting this game over, but I'm not going to. Padlock key. I do need the fire extinguisher. And I'm pretty sure I need something for this door, I just don't remember what. A blue plate. I don't know, man. There's rumors, a lot of rumors going around that Ustream's going bye-bye. Hey, what's up, fingers? Oh, get off me. Stupid mutt. Yep, this is just Code Veronica, man, for Dreamcast. More naked zombies. And they're actually pretty fast. And I'm out of bullets. Awesome. Breathing. Nope, I don't have the toys game. I left the first aid kit back in that metal box over there. There's no need for it now. Yeah, I think there is actually. Ooh. Make the emblem and get past the metal detector. It's not rocket science. But I am low on ammo. I did this beginning really bad. Very poorly. Yep, that's where you need the emblem right there. What's up, doggy? Oh, bullshit, get off me. Yeah, it's been a long time since I went through this, man. A long time. I think I have it saved right at the end as Chris, if I'm not mistaken. What's up? Trying out some Code Veronica on the Dreamcast right now.
Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box.
I told Infested to try out your level slime. And I also told everybody to check out your stream Friday night. Oh boy. That can only mean one thing. Still can't go that way. I have nothing to fight this zombie with, so... I gotta drop some stuff off here. Oh man. If there's anything else. Can't go that way with my guns, obviously. Infested just covered Batman for Nintendo Slime. If you want to hear it, let me know. Alright, I'll play it right after I pick up my pot right here and combine them and roll them into a fat joint. Mixed herb. I thought there was a way to go up here. Maybe not. Alright, here comes a blinding white light. So yeah, Infested. Just covered some music from Batman for Nintendo. Now I'm gonna play it for you guys. Dreamcast games, man. Yeah, my local guy has some. I don't know how cheap they are though. But yeah, I like it. I love Batman for Nintendo, man. Badass. I also have Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the Dreamcast. Typing of the Dead. Thank you. My room is off right now, as you can see, but alright, here we go. Play this for a little bit more. Well, congratulations, Bonsmo. There's actually a little picture here of Claire on the VMU. I don't know if you could see that. Hey, no problem. Thank you for making it, dude. Hey, what's up, Maiden? Any word on if you're making it to Wisconsin? I'll be revealing new art on Slime Stream on Friday, so check that out, Maiden and everybody. Lay down, dog. Oh yeah, look at that. My inventory is now officially full. I can't use the elevator. Because that would be too easy. What's up, man? Yeah, he just did Batman for Nintendo. I'll play it again in a little while. A card reader, silver in color. There's some red herb. Another card reader. Get off me, you Nazi zombie. Gotta be something in one of these lockers here. Okay, maybe not. That's probably the key that I had in the metal storage box. Damn. Alright, how we going, anime? Thanks for stopping in. You want a room tour, huh? This is Code Veronica for the Sega Dreamcast. I'll play a little bit more and then I'll turn my dungeon back on and I'll give you that tour that you wanted and we'll go from there. See what I want to play. Nothing useful there. It's too dark to see inside. And I can't carry any more items. There is a file. Four-digit passcode. And I want that and I can't carry it. I can't enter the pass number. Well, damn. Alright, I think that's all I can do in here for now. I gotta go drop off some stuff and save my game. Can't go in there, I can't do that. Somewhere I messed up, I gotta be able to grab the stuff out of that item box and leave. More dogs. I can't carry any more items. Of course you can't. Yeah, I'll take those even though I don't even have the bow on me yet. Can't do that yet. Nice. Yeah, Evil Within's not bad. The story's kind of whack, but other than that, I like it. Nice. That's a good deal, dude. Nothing useful. It's electronically locked. So we got bats. Oh, just chewing my face off. I can't carry any more items. Of course I can't. And another briefcase. Damn. Gotta be an item box somewhere over here. It's Alexei. There it is. Here's some stuff. Sir Alfred is actually Alexia. There's a transvestite in this game. There's a lot of stuff I gotta backtrack and pick up. And that'll be a different time. Alright, I'm gonna turn the lights and I'm gonna turn the dungeon back on, you guys. So just bear with me for a sec. Yeah. Turn this back on too. Yeah, I really wish I could stream Mario Maker for you guys, but I don't have a really good way of doing that yet. Alright, let's see what else I have for Dreamcast here. Otherwise I might play something else. But yeah, that's Code Veronica. It was originally released on the Sega Dreamcast, and then they did Code Veronica X much later. Where's Nemesis? Nemesis is really good. Play Silent Hill 1. The only way I can play that is if I hook up my PSP to my TV. But I can play a Silent Hill.
Melina. Round 1, fight.
You'll have to send me your new codes for Mario Maker Infested. You gotta try out Slime's levels too, they're pretty good. I like them. Or I could just sit and play this. Good. How are you, Iowa? I'm alright. Playing this because it's the 30-year anniversary. You're getting promoted, nice. Not me. My promotion is, are you going to work overtime? That's my promotion. Alright, so now I gotta find out where I wrote down my password. I'm gonna wait for my arcade to shut the hell up too. Right here. Can I play Ninja Gaiden? Yes, I could. In a little bit. You want the first one, second one, or the third one? But like I said, if the game doesn't have monsters or zombies or ghouls and ghosts and blood in it, I won't play it. But Ninja Gaiden does have that. Even though it's not October yet, but it is fall. What made me keep them? Because they're all good. Why would you want to get rid of them? So this is the last time I left off on Simon's Quest. We'll see if this works. Hey, what's up, Sam? I hope that's an S. Q1 Y.
Round 1, fight.
Alright, so I got a ways to go here. First thing I'm gonna do is get that chain whip for $150. Hey, what's up, Eddie? Slime is in here too. I don't know. He was in here before. I don't know if he is now. So now I'm just collecting hearts. I gotta go to the next village over. I kind of remember which way I'm going here. I have no idea. Izan? No idea, dude. But I also make video game art, and that's worth some money too. Nobody's playing Mortal Kombat right now. It's just my arcade machine. Yeah, finally just shut up. It's right here, Sam. Yes, I do. Dorts 16. I do have WrestleFest. Fix my Jason here. He's my mascot. Let me get a little further in this, then I'll play Ninja Gaiden, and then we'll go from there, okay? If you really want to see WWF WrestleFest, you're going to have to wait till November because there are no monsters or demons or ghouls in that game. And I'm sticking to that policy, too. But it's technically not October yet, so maybe I'll play it. But all October, if there's no monsters or ghouls or ghosts or demons or vampires or anything living dead in a game, I won't play it. That brings up another thing. Friday night I'll be at Slime County's live stream at his bar, and I'll be revealing 2 new oil paintings that I've been working my ass off on all month. One of the paintings is, actually both of them are Halloween inspired. Yep, there's a lot of games that have them. To get that chain whip, that would make life a lot easier. I only have 19 hearts too, I got a ways to go. Oh man, I didn't realize that using those flames burned up hearts. I really didn't. That sucks. I did not know that, but now I do. This is not where I want to be. I don't think this is the right one. No, it's not. That was the first mansion of Dracula's. I'm in the second one, actually. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's why I need that better whip. Yep, I got the rib already. That's the shield. The morning sun has vanquished the terrible night. Horrible night. Ah, this part's a bitch. There we go. I got it. I should be almost to the village here. And I only have 54 hearts. I need 100 more. That'd be a while. Yes, I gotta find out where they're selling that whip. Yep, I will be there Friday night. Yep, the Earthworm Jim painting was never for sale. Nope, I don't want garlic. I think I have to go this way. Yeah, the music is awesome in Simon's Quest. All the Castlevanias, really. Every Castlevania that I played had really great music. Even the shitty fighting game for the Wii. Yep, this is the second one, Simon's Quest. I'm just trying to find who sells me that whip. It's not this person. It might be a different village altogether. Yep, the Final Fantasy VII one was a commission. It was sold before it was even finished. I can get prints of that Final Fantasy VII one though if you want a poster of it. 1 second. Alright, here we go. I think this might be our guy right here. Not the right village. That means I gotta backtrack. And there's no church here either to heal yourself either. I also have Ninja Gaiden on Super Nintendo, the trilogy. You got the blue crystal, you dick. The dead river waits to be freed from the curse. Bing, bing, bing. Now I need to backtrack, and it's going to be nighttime by the time I get over here. But that's okay, I need the money anyway. Dead. Yep, that game is terrible. I also have Nightmare on Elm Street. What a horrible night to have a curse. Go, 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 Simon, go. Man, they're not dropping any hearts for me. I'm 35 years old, emo punk. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna try not to though. I'm at 94 hearts, that's good. Hey, what's up, Aaron? I'm good, how are you? I'm actually great. My knee's doing pretty good, actually, for not having surgery not that long ago. Alright, Slime, have a good one, man. If you want to do any Mario Maker late tonight, let me know. Yep. Trying to get a little bit further here. Alright, this is the village I want to be at. This is good. As long as I don't keep dying, I'll be good. I only need a little bit more hearts. Yeah, I'll be on light duty for a while. Nope, it's Mortal Kombat 2, not Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 2 has Raiden on the side. I gotta go venture out just to get a few more hearts. Hey, what's up, man? I'm good. Really good. How are you? Just farming for some hearts now until I get 150, I believe. And then I'm gonna go do the second mansion, and then I'll save my game, and then I'll play Ninja Gaiden if you stick around long enough for that. How often do I switch games? It depends, man. It all depends on what I'm playing and what I plan on accomplishing. Alright, now I got enough to buy that whip. I think this is the right village, and then I have to go to the second mansion, buy the oak stake, and yada yada yada. I just gotta remember which one is selling it. It's one of these. No, I don't want. I do want the dagger, but not right now. Yep, this is Simon's Quest, the second one. In this one, you have a death curse put on you by Dracula. You have to collect his body parts, resurrect Dracula just to kill him to destroy the curse. It's a really funky storyline. Thank you. I do appreciate that comment right there. Yes, that's what I want right there. Yes. Yes. Finally. Thank you. That makes life much easier now. No, I'm not hitting zombies with a piece of yarn. Dental floss. So now I can make my way back to the other village, and to do that I have to go back this way, I believe. Yeah, Friday, you guys, I'll be revealing 2 oil paintings. I've been working on those oil paintings for quite a while, so you're going to want to check it out. If you don't get a chance to check it out on Friday night on my stream, I'll be bringing them home with me on Saturday. I'm going to bring them to Slimes. And then I'll be posting them on my Facebook page and on my Instagram as well, so... If you don't get a chance to see them Friday night, just ask, and I'll be more than happy to show you. Neither one of the paintings are for sale. I just did them because every fall I do a Halloween-themed one, and the other one is a video game that is one of my favorites. And it was well overdue. And now I'm hitting these guys with 1 hit. Before it was 4. I think I want to go this way. To the lake, if I remember correctly. Yep, Friday night. I'm gonna be staying the night over there. Even if I have to pass out in my car, I don't care. It's gonna be a lot of fun actually, so... It's going to be on Slime Stream, so don't look for Game Dungeon Productions. Look for Slime After Hours. I will definitely be there. Unless I die in a horrible car wreck on the way there. Oh, this was not the right way. I do have my garlic though, so maybe I should just check this out. Oh, this is not the right cemetery. To do that. want is the lake. And that is down this way. It'll be on Ustream. Twitch, you can only really stream PlayStation 4 games. But yeah, it will be on Ustream. Yeah, it does sound like Ninja Turtles, kinda. Alright, so here's the lake. What you gotta do is you have to have the blue crystal. You have to duck down. What's up, Devil Freak? There's really anything over here. I don't know why that platform's even there. All I see is a bunch of question marks, Devil Freak, so I don't know what you're trying to do. Alright, here we are. Nice. Do you know if you're going to be able to make it, Maiden Slayer? Yep, there is a flame wimp, but you don't get that till much later. This is only the second dungeon, basically. Now I gotta be careful not to keep dying, or else I'll have to keep collecting hearts. You don't want to destroy the floor here. Saw that coming a mile away. So now I gotta collect my hearts again. Here we go. And this is, I think, where the body part is. I think. Let me double check that theory. But yeah, there is a flame whip. Destroy the curse with Dracula's heart. Yeah, you need all of his body parts. So there's a lot of invisible blocks right here that you can fall through. I think I want to actually go this way. This is a really big place. It's easy to get lost. All I need is 50 hearts to get the oak stake. As long as I have 50 hearts, I'm good. And as soon as I'm done with this dungeon here, then I'm gonna write down my password and play Ninja Gaiden. If anybody has Mario Maker, let me know. I made a Castlevania level on Mario Maker. Damn it. I keep hitting my head. This part kind of sucks. The jumps are very similar to Ninja Turtles as well. I'm going to be playing the first one. Somebody requested the first one. But I have all of them. Garlic, yeah, I just did that. I laid down garlic in the graveyard and didn't do shit. So I think it's a different graveyard they're talking about. I really hope this is the right way. I might be actually going towards the body part and not the guy with the oak stake. Yep, I was right. So this is where you need the oak stake. So now I gotta go all the way around. Bummer. That's awesome, made it slip. Thanks, Double Freak. PlayStation 5, huh? Always cartridge emo, always. See? Alright, so I got my oak steak, that's good. And I'm dead. Just in time, too. Now it doesn't matter, really, if I die or not. Because I have what I came for. Now I gotta go all the way back around just to get that body part. Celebrating 30 years of the NES and October. I already have Halloween stuff up around in my house, so. Damn it. What's up, Falcon? Falcon punch. That first jump is a doozy. Oh man. Get up there. Almost out of this one. Thanks, Emo. Yeah, and if you notice, I play on old school TVs too. Like, I have newer TVs, obviously, but a lot of people give me crap for playing on old TVs. Dracula's heart. Alright, so that's good. Oh yeah, it definitely is, Aaron. I love fall. I love everything about it. The cool weather, the leaves falling, Halloween. Damn. Let's try that again. Oh, that was bullshit. Yep, this is Simon's Quest. You got it. I do love your gamer tag right there, Vampire Hunter D is one of my favorite animes of all time. Alright, so now basically I'm gonna die on purpose. Unless I can get enough money to buy that dagger quick, but I doubt it. Check something out here. I forgot to write down my password. That's alright. I'm just gonna look at something here. So nice having that chain whip. Yeah, that'd be cool. I run a few Facebook video game pages, Vampire Hunter D. If you want to send them to me, I can post them on there too. I just gotta go check out this cemetery. I have a whopping $6. Woo! I do need the daggers though. Those are only 50 bucks. Alright, this is what I wanted to see. So, alright. So now I'm basically killing myself on purpose. And there's my password. I just gotta make sure I write it down right. Alright, sounds good, man. You sent me screenshots over PlayStation 4? Or on my Game Dungeon Productions? Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm good. I don't know if I got them, man. I never got a notification on my PS4, but who knows, I'll look. Just give me 1 second, I'll get Ninja Gaiden going now for you guys. But yeah, that was Simon's Quest. I will definitely be picking that back up again. And on to Ninja Gaiden. Like I said, I do have this also for Super Nintendo, and I also have it on my 3DS, and that right there is the original Ninja Gaiden arcade machine. So check this out. These instruction manuals are like mint condition. It's pretty funny stuff. Run Ryu, it says. What else does this show? Oh, how you can bounce off walls, power-ups, some of the bosses. Unfortunately, it's not covered under their 90-day warranty anymore. Yep, if you want me to play Silent Hill 1, I'd have to play it on my PSP. And that would be a different time. I'm thinking about getting a small LCD TV just so I can stream high-definition games while using this screen. But if you look, I already have a lot of TVs down here. There's another one there. And then there's this flat screen. And then there's that. And I have another one. Yeah, the intro's badass. There's Ryu right there. Actually, I made a Ninja Gaiden collage. Let me go grab it. Alright, so check this out. Everything on this is cut out by hand with X-Acto blades. And there's a lot of Ninja Gaiden on here, let me tell you. This is from the arcade game right here, the continue screen. There's Jacko from the original one. Oh yeah, I call them all the time during my Star Wars stream. Nope, you didn't miss it. I'm gonna play it again. You got to listen to it. See? It's right here. I won't skip any of the cutscenes for you guys. I don't have that one, Vampire. That's the thing, I don't like calling random phone numbers, you never know what you're gonna get. I agree, Maiden, that would be cool. $1989. So, my arcade machine was out before this. Hey, what's up, Ruby? The old Nintendo power line there. Awesome. Yeah, I know about the swirl, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna play it legitly. You forgot the code, the Konami code? Are you being sarcastic, Aaron? Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. If you want one player. If you want two players, it's up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, select, start. It's the Konami code. I can blow through Contra without the 30 lives pretty easily. Actually, tonight, I want to try doing Super Ghouls and Ghosts without dying. Yeah, I do have the old Master one. That's also on the Atari Lynx. I also have the Game Boy one. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Wreck-It Ralph 2. I hope they actually do a better job than the first one, actually. I hope there's a lot more cameos in the second one than there are in the first one. That would be funny. Alright, Emo, you got it. But let me ask, who in here requested WWE WrestleFest? If you're still in here, just let me know. If they're not in here, I'm not going to bother. If they are in here, I'm going to try to play their game that they requested. Because, since it's not October yet, I will play that game. But once October rolls around, yeah, I got Faxandu with the book. But yeah, like I said, once October rolls around, I'm only going to play games with like monsters and shit in it. I also make video game art, you guys, so if you ever want a painting or anything, let me know. Like this is, I make collages. That's a painting of Earthworm Jim. I made this video game table right here. I got stuff on my ceiling. I got the Super Scope 6 up there. But yeah, October is going to be a good, really good month, actually. I do have Faxandu. Where did I put it? Right here. A lot of my NES games have the book in really great condition, but just not the box. I don't really care for the box. I always wanted to call a hotline and say, you know, like when they tell you something and they say, did you get all that, yes or no? Just tell them that you're stuck in a loop. I keep telling them no, and they keep saying the same thing over and over. Thanks, Ruby. I got tons more. If you want to see like real art, go right here. Otherwise, just look up Game Dungeon Productions on. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and I'm also on Instagram. But thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, you son of a bitch. A little rusty. Yeah, if you like Mario, man, I've been having a blast playing Mario Maker. I mean, I just made a Castlevania level on Mario Maker, believe it or not. It's not easy pulling off stuff on a Mario game like that. Trying to make it look like a different game altogether. I also did Metroid level. I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want me to play Mario 2, 3, and Contra, or do you want me to do Super Ghouls and Ghosts? Or whatever. yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, because it is getting a little late already. It's already 3:30 in the morning. So if I'm going to do Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I'd have to start it like right now. Otherwise, if you want to see Contra or Mario 2 or Mario 3, let me know. After I get to like the castle part, I'll shut this off, just because it's later than I thought. And I want to try to get as many games on as possible tonight for you guys. Contra Ghouls, I don't mind Ghouls and Ghosts. So yeah, I'm gonna have to take a vote on it, just like that Duke said. That's alright, we'll let the masses speak. I don't mind what I play, really. They're all good games. Why don't I set up the vote right now, quick. Alright, so the vote's gonna be, I'll show you. Just give me 1 second. I do have time to play whatever wins the vote, obviously, but I can't stay up super late. So we'll see. Yeah, I've seen it, Maiden. I've seen a lot of metal covers actually on classic video games. I was actually listening to Doom earlier. Rygar is not an option. Sorry, man. But I do have it. Alright, let's see. Can I show you my Predator statue? Yeah, I can, but I don't really like moving them. Needs a lot better splaying, thanks. I do have Maniac Mansion, yes. Let's see. Contra. Alright, so these are your options right now. So go ahead and hit that interact button to vote for whatever you want to see. What time is it? It's about 20 to 4 in the morning. Yeah, his arm cannon's not on right now. I gotta put that back on him. On my Predator. It's right here. But yeah, I'll try to show you him. But try to get your boat in, and I'll play up to the castle, like I said. And then we'll check what the vote's at after I'm done here. Oh shit, I'm dead. See what happens when you pause your game? I paused it in like the worst spot too. Messed that all up. Yep, I'm always up late. I'm a night owl, so a lot of my followers are in Australia or other parts of the world because I'm on so late. But I do upload most of my streams to YouTube, so you guys can watch them on there. And I'm dead again. Not paying attention at all. Yeah, the poor hummingbirds, they're just sitting there like with items inside of them. Alright, this time I'm not gonna do that. I'll remember. Yeah, whatever you really want to see, you can only vote one time, so make it count. I mean, you can vote more than once, but it only counts the first time. Yeah, make sure you get your votes in because this level is almost over. Or this game, I should say. Also, if you want Mario 2 and 3, I got it for the original Nintendo, or I have it for Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo ones are a lot different, graphic-wise. This game has amazing music. This is the first game with cutscenes. Believe it or not. And he's at gunpoint with the Blues Brothers. Yeah, Tecmo Bowl's actually really fun. They're still mind-blowing, man. Amazon. This is where they drop you off out of the plane. Yeah, it is Agent Smith. Mr. Anderson. There's Jakku. If anybody wants a poster of my Ninja Gaiden collage as well, I can get that. I know Double Dragon and TMNT has cutscenes, but I said the first. The first. But yeah, I will be celebrating lots of NES. I have a lot of good Ninja Gaiden games. I almost said Ninja Gaiden like twice. I got the early funny one, what's it called? Wrath of the Black Manta for Nintendo. I have all the Shinobis. I have some Tenchus, but not all of them. I got a classic ninja game right here for Neo Geo. Ninja Combat. If you've never seen a Neo Geo cartridge, they're pretty big. You know the answer to that, Mr. Anderson. I think Mario 2 and 3 are winning, but I'm not positive. Alright, so I think right after this level, when I reach the castle, I'll be done. You son of a bitch. Showroom of classic games like watching anime or School Ninja. Yes, I have that game, Gato. I will show my room around after this part coming up, and then we'll see what game won the vote. Stupid cheetah. More like stupid ninja. I'm getting my ass kicked all of a sudden. Wow. Damn. Alright, I'll try that one more time. That was sloppy. So the end is right up here, right here. This is the very first oil painting I ever attempted, by the way, was this part right here. Don't know, Travis. Not tonight. Alright, so that's where I wanted to stop it, right where he got to the castle. And you wanted to see the room quick. I got stuff all over down here. It's kind of a mess right now. The Neo Geo's right there in the box. I have lots of oil paintings for sale, and I'm going to start throwing them on eBay because they're not selling. But anyway, let's see what won. Here we go. Hopefully I don't mess this up. I did mess it up. Fuck. Dun dun dun. I'm pretty sure Mario won though. Does anybody know for sure? I hate that vote thing. Yo, what's up, Gato? I do have Space Invaders too. Alright, so if we're doing Mario 2 and 3, am I doing the second one first, obviously, for Nintendo? I got all three of them right here, back to back. Yeah, I always mess it. There's like a 50-50 chance that you mess it up and I push the wrong damn button. I'll try to remember not to push that. That was my bad. Iowa says Super Ghouls and Ghosts won. I don't know if you're just being sarcastic though, because that's what you voted for. If you guys really want me to do Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I can. Totally botched that vote, so I do apologize. Alright, sounds like you guys want Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I can do that. Sounds like I'm going to be doing Super Ghouls and Ghosts, man. But yeah, just follow me and request the games that we didn't get to tonight. That's all you gotta do. Especially like Contra. I can fly through Contra in no time. If you want me to do a quick Contra run now, I can, but I think I'll do some Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Let me kill Birdo at the top of here quick, and then I'll turn it off. This is why I don't go to the casino. Yep, I have a backup Nintendo, Alvin Nocturnal. My backup Nintendo has a brand new pin connector, but it makes the games going really, really stiff. You have to really yank on them to get them out. That's why I use my old one. Yep, I'm hooking up my Super Nintendo right now, you guys, because like I said, it is getting kind of late, so... One of my favorite games, actually I take that back, one of my favorite series is Ghosts and Goblins, Gargoyles Quest, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Ultimate Ghouls and Ghosts, but I don't like Maximo. Maximo I thought was garbage. But, you know, even Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where you can be Sir Arthur and Firebrand, pretty awesome. I thought it was pretty cool that on a team you could have Arthur, Firebrand, and the Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. I mean, how cool is that? I also have the arcade version of Super Ghouls and Ghosts, but I'd rather play the old Super Nintendo version. Alright. Just give me 1 minute here. I'll be bringing my Super Nintendo to Slimes along with a bunch of other stuff. And my paintings. Not a single person has seen my paintings other than my wife and my kids. But they're basically ready to go. I just got them drying upstairs right now. Hey, what's up, El Coon? Alright, Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It's a classic. Really good soundtrack, really good use of the sprites and all that stuff. But trust me when I say you're going to want to see my paintings on Friday night. That's funny, screw you, mate. When I first rented Castlevania for Nintendo, I didn't know how to get past the door because in almost every door in video games, you press up. And in Castlevania, you just have to walk into the door, and I was basically stuck. It was hilarious. I can play this on expert mode. You have to go through the game twice in a row to get to the true ending. I'm only going to play this once. But here we go. Alright, Iowa, pay attention, man. Yeah, watch that turn. Oh, he got me. I gotta be careful. Jesus mode it is. I don't mind Jesus mode. It actually makes this weapon better, in my opinion. I should be playing Infested's version of Ghouls and Ghosts. Alright, where's my chest? I want my armor, where is it? There it is. Thank you. Bear trap. What part do you always die on, Iowa? The ship? If you hold up, it says nice catch no matter what. Alright, here we go. Right off the bat, Iowa, there's a treasure chest right there. This is your favorite part, dude. by the way. There's another one right here, Iowa. There's another hidden treasure chest right there. And what the blue shield does is it blocks the magician from turning you into shit. Otherwise, you can take one more additional hit if you make sure it hits your shield. Yep, I know, Emo. You'll have to get used to that on my stream, unfortunately. You're not missing much other than the timer counting down. None shall pass. None shall pass. Evil squid thing. Oh, you got me, you son of a bitch. But I got you. I think Mario Maker is highly addictive. Alright, so I gotta be really careful on this part. If I'm gonna get past Firebrand without dying. I'll take that. Run! Yep, I do have Mario Maker. I made a lot of cool levels if you want some of the codes, Nocturnal. Slime made some good ones too, so did Infested. I'm making this part look easy, Iowa. This part's a bitch. Alright, man, thank you for stopping in. I'll definitely be there Friday night. Go ahead and follow me, and if you want to see any more of my art, all you have to do is look up Game Dungeon Productions on Facebook, and that's all me. But yeah, thanks for coming in. This is not the ideal weapon for this part. Oh, and I'm dead. I looked away for 1 second and that was it. My bad. So there goes my no death run right there. That's half the battle though, is when you're streaming you're constantly looking at the comments. Yep, my YouTube, eventually I'll be streaming from YouTube, so. I'm still gonna finish this one time through. Believe it or not, I'm not gonna get the additional armor. Mario Maker's a blast, dude. 3DS is good too, but I mean, you can't even compare the two. Wii U is high definition.